Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl Sashi here and welcome to my channel. This week I have another review for you for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is episode 5, so let's get into it. Firstly, the episode starts off with Kim and her daughters going out to eat, and they were having a conversation about how they're glad that they moved out of their supposedly dream home and moved back into the townhouse. The daughters were even saying that they're glad that they moved back to the townhouse because in that neighborhood they know a lot more people and whatnot, and I guess they felt at home, you know, because they spend so much time there. So they're glad that they moved back in the townhouse. It's like Kim says it's a little bit small, too small for her. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if she's going to buy another house. I don't know what's going to happen, but they're finally moved back in the townhouse and they're trying to adjust, you know, because Kim has a young baby and she has another one on the way. So they're trying to adjust to moving back there. Phaedra and her husband Apollo went on a double date with Kenya and her boyfriend Walter. Apparently the girls have been saying, or the ladies have been saying, that they wanted to meet Kenya's boyfriend because nobody knows this mysterious or mystery guy that Kenya is dating. So they decide to go on a double date. So Kenya starts to flirt with Phaedra's husband. Like, it was so obvious, you know, she was smiling, and I mean the smile was from ear to ear, and she was like, oh, Paula is so sexy, and Phaedra kind of picked up what was going on, you know. Phaedra was like, girl, you better not be flirting with my husband and whatnot. But it was so obvious, like, why would she like be flirting with him with her boyfriend there? Like, I don't know, Kenya does something some other time that's so stupid. Like, remember, this guy, you are the one who's working your ass off to get this guy to marry you and to have a child with you. You have to be careful, like, what you're doing, because to me, it seems to me as if in the relationship between Kenya and Walter, it seems to me as if Kenya is the one. Well, Kenya is the one that is trying to push things, and you know, there's a vibe there that seems as if, you know, Kenya is the one running behind or chasing Walter. So I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know about those two together. I don't know, because it just doesn't seem like Walter is like that into Kenya. But whatever. But you know, she was there flirting with Apollo. I mean, I know Apollo is like sexy and whatnot and whatever, but come on, I didn't like that none at all. Like, Kenya, please behave. Like, that's Phaedra's husband, and Phaedra don't like nobody like doing that. I mean, you could tell like Phaedra like was picking it up that she was flirting with her husband. But come on, Kenya, like, don't do that. Anyways, after that the couples went to like, there was this go-kart track. They went on it and they had a little race and whatnot. So it was a nice double date, except for the part where Kenya was like flirting with Apollo and whatnot. So yeah, so Nini and her husband, like, this is like a second double date, I guess. Nini and her husband, well, ex-husband, or I don't know, or her, have they like, I don't know. Anyways, Nini and her husband, I'm going to say her husband, Greg, went over to Cynthia and Peter's house, I guess to chit chat and to talk about this trip, this couples trip that they were planning and whatnot. You know, they had wine, they talked a little bit and whatnot. So I guess that was a second double date for Mimi, Cynthia, Greg, and Peter and whatnot. So yeah, Portia and her husband. Portia and her husband went to the doctor to do a checkup to find out if they can, go ahead and start trying to have children. Apparently, Portia had did some kind of surgery to remove uterine fibroids or something like that, and before, when the fibroids were there wasn't any space. Like if she got pregnant, like she had a miscarriage before, and if she what had happened was there was no space for the baby to grow, so she had to do a surgery to remove those, and she went back for a follow-up checkup to find out if she can go ahead and start trying to have children again. So she did the checkup, everything was okay, and she was there talking about she wanted twins and whatnot. She wanted two sets. Well, she wanted 4 children, and she wanted them to be 2 boys and 2 girls or whatnot. She wanted 4 children and whatnot. So like I was saying, let's worry about having 1/4 before we start thinking about having 2 and whatnot. So yeah, Cynthia and Nini went over to Portia's house, I think, to discuss like doing this PSA, like this public service announcement for Portia's charity and whatnot. I think the charity was something about feeding hungry children and whatnot. And so Portia was saying, oh, it's not just 1 day or whatever, it's 265. I was like, are you kidding me? Did Portia just say that there was 265 days in the year? This girl is proving to be more and more ditzy, like the black version of being a dumb blonde. Like seriously, Portia. I have a question, and this might sound harsh, but as I said, I'm not one to bring down women and whatnot. But seriously, I had to ask myself a question. What was it? Like, what qualities did this man see in Portia to marry her? Because it doesn't seem like I don't know if she went to college. She doesn't seem like somebody who is educated or intelligent. She just seems like, one of those rich girls who came from a rich family and, got everything handed to her. Like this girl, I don't know, what did he see in her to marry her? I mean, she's a pretty girl. She seems like nice and whatnot, but she's so freaking dumb. Like, I don't know. Like, seriously, come on, 265. And then Nina was like, that's funny. And Nina was like dying with laughter and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Portia needs to go to school or go to some college or something, so she can be more, come off more as an intelligent, educated woman. She just come off like a ditzy kind of person, like who has no clue what the hell is going on. So I don't know, it was like so crazy. Anyways, of course they had to talk about what happened at Portia's charity event. Cynthia was telling Portia her side, what she thinks, what happened at her casting for the Ebony casting thingy. And so then Portia was like telling her run-ins with Kenya, and we were like having the discussion and talking whatever and whatnot. So Candy and Phaedra went on this shopping date, or shopping, what do you call it, like a shopping date or something. They meet up and go shopping at this store that sells like picture frames and whatnot. And Candy gave Phaedra this what they call it, Kegel balls. Like there's like balls that you put in your and you keep them in there. I guess it's like, you know, like you're doing Kegel exercises. I'm trying not to talk loud because I have neighbors and I don't know if they're listening. But anyways, those things are things that I guess help you to do Kegel exercises to get your hoo-ha tight, I guess. Oh my god, this is so weird for me to be talking like that. Okay, so yeah, she gave her those, and Candy was like, Candy had in hers like right there, and like, I don't know. I love what Candy is doing with her sex toys venture, whatnot. I think it's really, I mean, not many people used to, like celebrities like Candy, like come out with something like that. So I like the idea, and you know, she gave Phaedra sets and whatnot. So, and of course they talk about the trip as well, about inviting everybody and whatnot. So yeah, the girls know, all of the girls meet up now to, all of the girls met up, like everybody, like even Kim, like Kim came, Nene, Phaedra, Cynthia, Candy, was Portia there? I don't remember if Portia was there. Kenya was there, and Kim came. They had find out from Kim the dates that Kim would be able to travel, and so they had made the plans for the trip. They wanted to be, well, normally it is a like girls trip, but this one they want to make a couples trip. So I had to find out from Kim what's her date, what are her dates that she would be able to travel and whatnot. So they, you know, came together to talk about the planning and what they were going to do and whatnot. And of course, I mean, you can't, it's like you can't have these women like in the same room without like starting an argument or something. Kim was saying that, you know, she's like, what, she 8 months or something like that, so she might not be able to travel out of the country and whatnot. And so it rubbed everybody the wrong way, because they were like saying, we plan this thing around your dates, like we reschedule stuff, we cancel stuff, and now you're coming here and telling us that, you know, you might not be able to make it and whatnot. And what got them, what got them the most was the fact that Kim was like going on a trip, she and her husband and whatnot. So they were like, seriously, we planned this trip, right? And you, as usual, you're going to say that you can't come, but you have another like vacation planned to go on and whatnot. So I mean, they're like saying, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe Kim doesn't want to hang out with the girls again or go on any trips with them again. And you know, Kim was saying that, you know, well, I have children, I have a husband. I mean, things change, because they were saying that since she get married and whatnot, she don't want to hang out with the girls again. And she's like saying, yeah, I don't have no time for this again. But I don't know, I kind of don't blame Kim for not wanting to go on any trips with them, because you remember what happened in season 3? Remember? Nene almost choked the hell as a kid again. So I mean, I don't blame her for, like, probably she's afraid, and worse, she's pregnant, so I don't know, probably she's afraid to go on any trips with them because she don't want the drama and whatnot. On the other hand, seriously, Kim, if you don't want to hang out with the girls again, just tell them. Just tell them that you don't want to hang out with them again. Don't have them going around in circles and whatnot, and, you know, you're just lying and going around. I mean, tell them, like, yes, I don't want to hang out with you girls again because the whole drama you people bring. So, I don't know. I don't know if she's going to go. We'll see. Well, I don't know what's going to happen or whatnot. So, we'll see what happens in next season. As usual, if you have any suggestions, you can leave them down in the comment section. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter. All the links will be down in the description bar, so you guys can check that out. As I said, if you have any suggestions on what you think I should do, what you think I shouldn't do, leave them. Don't be afraid to leave them. I didn't know I was really getting a lot of views on these videos since I've been doing them. I was making them and uploading them hoping that people would watch them, and in the back of my head I was thinking like people might not watch them, but when I see the views, I mean it's not like in the thousands or anything like that, but I'm still surprised that I got so many views. So I want to thank everybody who's been watching and whatnot. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and let me know if you're watching it, like who are you watching it and whatnot. And I need to know, because I see all these views and I don't see anybody leaving any comments. Like, let me know who you are, like, watching the video. Give a thumbs up or just leave a little comment, whatever it is. No rude comments or anything like that. Just leave whatever your opinions are, what you think on the video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.